All right, guys, we are back with another video, and I'm doing this in the car because I really wanted to show you that creating content, you can pretty much do it anywhere. And a lot of you guys will have excuses about why you can't create your own content, or what you're afraid to do and whatnot, and woo and all that stuff like that. So this is your general reminder to get out of your head and get into your bag. Get into your content creator bag, that is. So what I want you to do is I want you guys to watch this testimonial video. It is a video that I shot with one of the first people in our cohort for our ebook in a day course. I'm probably going to rename that at some point to something more like ebook in a couple of hours, because it really can be done in a couple of hours. But I want you guys to process this. One of the reasons why I'm able to travel. Oh, side note, I'm about to go pack my bags to head to Japan, but right now I'm waiting on a pizza. I know, like, my diet it needs to be discussed. But anyway, I wanted to know if you guys wanted me to do a packing for Japan video, because that trip is coming up. I'm definitely going to be vlogging about that. So I want to know if you guys want to see a packing with me video. But also, I want you guys to watch this testimonial video for the ebook in a day course, because I mean, listen, I tell you guys all the time, like, I love to travel, but one of the things that I love about being a content creator is that my content can then become a way for me to earn additional income. So I can create content while I'm traveling and then earn income from it, but I can also earn income from digital products. And that's what I really want you guys to understand today. Creating your digital product is essential if you're going to be a content creator, because it adds to your revenue generating strategy. And you want to have a strategy for revenue generation beyond just the content and the AdSense. You want to also have some type of product or service that solves a problem, so that you can also make money while you sleep. Okay? That's the key. Make money while you sleep, while I'm asleep on the plane, while I'm stepping off the plane, while I'm getting on a flight. So definitely tap into the ebook in a day course, because listen, it's super simple, it's super easy, and it's super duper affordable. So get into this. Let me know if you guys want a packing with me for Japan video, and I will catch you guys after this. All right, what is up, guys? We are here with Denitra, who is the founder of Creative Souls Management and Consulting, and she had her ebook completed in the ebook in a day course. She was actually in the first cohort. So I really kind of just wanted to introduce her, and I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to sort of understand, what this process was like as we went through it, and sort of see the benefits of going through the course versus trying to do this on your own, or even trying to use AI to do it, because you can possibly use ChatGPT to try to write some of these things. But what we're doing here is we're telling your story. So there's no one else out there that can tell your story and how you are solving this problem but you. Okay. So, Denitra, can you tell us about your business just a little bit?
Sure. So again, my name is Denitra. I am the owner of Creative Souls Management and Consulting. So at Creative Souls, we help entrepreneurs, usually beginners, really get started on their business and on their path. So with that, that includes business credit. Which is the reason that I wanted to write this ebook. But also, we do things like really being a bridge builder. So, for example, if you have a problem or uh, an idea, but you can't really figure out how to get there and kind of cross that mark, we help you with that as well. So, everything from virtual assisting to event planning, we take care of a lot of different miscellaneous things so it is easier for you. And we also like to believe that your business is our business. So we take all of our clients and their business and tasks very seriously, because we are in the business of making sure that everyone succeeds.
Awesome. So you really honestly could have written an ebook on a variety of topics, to be quite frank. And your background, can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Sure. So I actually have spent the last 10 years professionally in human resources. So I started in human resources in a hospitality and the talent acquisition realm. And I've also done training and development, which really helped me when I decided that I wanted to be an entrepreneur. It was a dream of mine for a while, but I really focused on coming from a work environment to a full time entrepreneur. It was not easy, but it's also not as hard as people think. So, yeah, that's the goal. I'm hoping, and now I feel a little more inspired since I took your course to do the ebook on business credit, but also several other ebooks on, just the path to entrepreneurship.
So let's talk about business credit in general. What made you want to write this particular ebook?
hmm So, one of the biggest like pet peeves I have is social media, right? And we go on social media and you see all of these influencers telling you, "Oh, just buy a Range Rover, write it off," or all these different tasks that you can do as a business owner. But they don't tell you how to do it. They don't tell you or explain to you uh, how to get the business credit. It's just more of like the glitz and the glamour of it. So I really just wanted to simplify it and make it very clear steps that you need to take to be able to, yes, get the business credit, but also making sure you can pay for it so that your business is in good standing, that you're making income, right? That you can continue to provide a better life for yourself and your family.
Yeah, it's so interesting that you say that because I do know that people make business credit look very, very sexy, and they really don't get into the nuts and bolts of what really goes on with a business loan, a business line of credit, business credit cards. So I think that's really, really important. I think that I would love to know how this course has helped you in terms of your writing with getting this ebook accomplished and getting it done quickly.
hmm Yeah, I felt like for me there was a block there. Like I had the ideas in my head, but I couldn't figure out how to get them out. Right, to get it um, really what you would call on paper, or to really simplify or communicate this to someone else in the easiest way they could understand, but also allowing my story to be told, which
Mm,
is what I thought was great about your course because a lot of the things you'll see it is just like here's the information, kind of figure it out. Where with your course it actually goes step by step on where I started and how I got there, the issues that I had, so that someone else doesn't make those same mistakes. So really like the outline of it, you did a great job of like helping myself or anyone who takes this course outline what's important and what that reader or the person who's going to purchase this book will be able to understand, by making it very simple in those different chapters. And so it's really it's great being outlined the way that it is. And again, it's a book, right? A lot of times you hear ebook, but this is actually like a story being told, but also having those tips and information in there.
did having verbiage already there for you to sort of fill in the blanks with help you in any way, shape, or form?
1,000%. 1,000%. Again, I have the topic and the solution, right? But I had a very difficult time getting it from here out. So with that, having that verbiage that was already very clear, and it was also very good that the verbiage that you had could go to different topics, right?
Mm.
Not just like business credit for me, but for someone else in the cohort, it could be a completely different subject. But that verbiage was still very clear and concise, where you could do very quick edits to be able to go to whatever your topic is.
So I do want to talk about the speed at which you were able to sort of complete the chapters. Do you think you would have been able to complete like those chapters that fast otherwise?
No way. I mean, and I'll be honest, before we even started the course, I was like, "Oh my gosh, like this is going to take so much time, and we would start on chapter 1 and chapter 2, and I mean, the way that it was set up and how we were able to do the chapters in minutes, right? It's like, okay, you have the information, the verbiage is already there. All you have to do is get it out there and almost fill in the blank, right?
Hmm.
And of course, customize it to you and your personality. But having that verbiage there made it so easy where we were going through chapters in minutes and minutes. When you really say complete an ebook in a day, it's possible. It's really possible.
Did you think that you could do that before, like get it done in like a couple of hours? To be honest.
Yeah, yeah, no way. Like, I'm still amazed, and like it was even to the point where even when like our time had ended, I was actually going back in like, oh, let me think of this and let me think of that, like trying to overachiever almost, but like trying to go back and like just do a couple of edits here and there. Oh, I thought about this. So I went from um, a struggle with, having that block there to being able to be excited about the ebook.
Okay. Do you think that you will write any other ebooks, and what do you think you might write them on? And do you think you'll use the same process?
I definitely will write more, and I will for sure use the same process, and I will for sure be calling you when I'm ready to do that. I think, yeah, for sure. Like, I want to dive a little deeper into being an entrepreneur, the challenges that you can see, and if I can help someone else kind of avoid the things that I did, that's even better. Also, just really, I've been able to gain a lot of resources over the last few years. So I like to call like I'm the plug, the business plug. So I want to be able to kind of, my next step is to format a lot of information for others, no matter city, state, and be able to help them where they can go to a one-stop shop. And I definitely think your technique will help me do that.
Awesome, awesome. So overall, what would you tell someone who was maybe thinking about taking this course, especially if, like, for a lot of people, they have this idea and they have a solution to a problem, but they just don't know where to start?
Yep. Get this course. And I'm not just saying that for like a promotion kind of thing. Like, I'm telling you, get this course, get the information out there. And a lot of times as being a beginner, it doesn't have to be perfect, but your topic. And if you have the solution, share it with other people and just, get started. I can promise you, again, I've had this idea for a very long time, but I just couldn't get it out there. So, if you have this information and the solution in your brain, just take this course, get it done. I promise you, it will be a couple of hours to a day, maybe two, how you want to edit. And if you go through and do, um, a couple other things as far as like getting it able to sell, but I can promise you, you could do this in a weekend.
Easy breezy. Listen, I just want to say thank you for trusting me with your first ebook. And I honestly cannot wait to see what you come up with next.
Yes, no, thank you, Richie. This has been an amazing experience. I think that you definitely have a gift. So I'm happy that you are willing to share that with me and others. But I do appreciate it, and I'm excited to come back and tell you about all the success.
Awesome, awesome. So the next part of the process for you is just getting it out there and selling it. And so hopefully we'll be able to come back and do a follow up with you to talk about those sales.
Yes, yes, I'm excited.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Denitra. And also, real quick before we go, tell them where they can find you and your business.
Oh, great. Thank you. So, Creative Souls Management and Consulting, you can find us on Instagram at Creative Souls MC. Creative Souls Mary Cat. So, Creative Souls Mary, MC. And then also there you will see the link tree with all my information and all the things that we do.
Awesome. Thank you so very much. You guys heard it here first. If you are thinking about taking this ebook in a day course, or if you think that you have an idea for an ebook and you just don't know where to start and you want to get it out there, this is the course for you. And you have heard it here first. Denisha, thank you so much. And with that, guys, if you have questions, shoot me an email at bookings@djrichiesky.com. Otherwise, we will see you in the next video.
Thanks, bye.
All right, did I tell y'all? Simple. So simple. This course is literally meant for you to create your digital product right now, ASAP, publish it and sell it, start making that extra revenue. Listen, you want to have a content strategy for your channel, but you also want to have additional revenue streams that can go in line with that. So listen, you guys subscribe to the channel if you love this type of content. I will catch you in the next video.